All right, we're live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Parks, Public Works, Recreation, and the Environment Committee for tonight. We are all live broadcast stream of tonight's meeting is on HPA-TV Comcast and Frontier Government Channels 96 and 6032. It will also be streamed via HPA-TV.org, the HPA-TV Facebook page, and HPA-TV's Roku TV, Apple TV, and Amazon TV apps. It will also be rebroadcast and made available on the HPA-TV YouTube channel. So tonight we have with us, I'm Councilwoman Rossetti, I'm the chair of the committee. I have Councilman LeBron, who is a voting member, and I do not have Councilman Gale, nor do I have Councilman Clark. So maybe Councilman LeBron, you can send him off a quick text and let him know we're on, because our first agenda item is from Mayor Bronin with accompanying resolution confirming the appointment of Kathleen Gray Kragowski to the Parks and Recreation Advisory Committee. We have Ms. Kragowski here with us. We are excited that she wants to take on the Parks and Recreation Committee. So we're going to hear a little something from Kathleen Kragowski. I would open it up to my colleague first if he has some questions. Councilman LeBron.
Sure, I would just like to hear, so through you, Madam Chair, I would just like to just hear a little bit about Kathleen and why she, is this a reappointment or first time appointment?
First time appointment.
Okay. Well, no, I was on the Park Commission many, many years ago, and I had.
But this resolution is an appointment.
Oh, for now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Give us your history, but yes, for the resolution, Nick, it's an appointment.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. I moved to Hartford in 1975 and lived across from Elizabeth Park, and have been involved in the park since then. I'm now working for the Conservancy, which we basically took from 0 to 60 in the last 15 years. And as you know, we do so much work there, and we have done so many capital improvements, and we maintain the gardens. And I have a real interest in all Hartford parks. My garden club is doing the LA at Keeney Park. We're working with Mark Dowd and Heather on a tree LA there. I think there's going to be 10 or 20 trees planted. And I'm also got involved in about 3 years ago in Batterson Park. And I grew up in New Britain, and I used to go to Batterson Park all the time. So it's kind of like coming home again. I just think that the Hartford parks are such an asset to the city. We're so lucky that we had all those families that left all that land to us instead of having it developed into houses or apartments or businesses. And we have those 5 or 6 major parks. I mean, we're very lucky to have that, and I want to be a part of keeping that momentum going on maintaining our parks for future generations.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Me?
No, Councilman LeBron, did you have any other?
So, yeah, so I guess the question is, I've heard you working in Keeney and Elizabeth Park, but the second piece of the advisory commission is the recreation piece, right? It's parks and recreation. So right. If you could give me your thoughts on the recreation piece.
I know not that much about the other parks, but I know that the strong baseball fields, there's a strong interest in baseball and basketball fields. And the whole parks, there's a great article that I found a couple years ago about how important urban parks are with the recreation for health, for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. And that, I think, is a huge part of what we can do also, is to really encourage walks, baseball, physical activities, basketball, soccer. I guess something called pickleball is becoming popular. I don't know that much about it, but I know that our recreation side is very strong. I've known Troy for many years and been on many committees with him. And I just think that Elizabeth Park right now, we're going to be redoing, I think, the baseball field. One of the baseball fields is going to go and they're going to put in a full basketball court. And that track's going to be done over on the East Lawn. So people can, I think the track is like maybe half a mile. So all you need is a sign that says, if you walk it once, it's a half mile, twice, it's half mile. And, in color coded, and families can go out there. I see people walking in the parks all the time. And whether it's Bushnell or Elizabeth, and that's so important to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So the recreation part, I think that they're doing a great job. We never have enough money for anything, so we could always use more money for recreation.
Thank you. So I want to just through you, Madam Chair, is just to thank you, Kathleen, for your commitment to the city, your continued commitment, and your recommitment to this advisory commission, and dedication to both parks and the recreation. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, Councilman. I forgot to introduce, we have our Corp Counsel, Jim Del Visco, Corp Counsel, Mina Canucci Mora. We have Director Looney from Public Works folks, Sebastian Tata, Frank Della Ripa, Councilman Sanchez, who is a non-voting member, and Patrell Mailer. Councilman Sanchez, I see your face is no longer there. I didn't know if you wanted to ask anything of Kathleen. He has, maybe, there he is.
No, I don't have any questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, just to kind of echo Councilman LeBron's comments, first of all, I think Kathy downplays her involvement with Elizabeth. She is a pit bull when it comes to the park. It's appreciated. It's admired, and we have had a really good working relationship the last couple of years, and I've really appreciated her input and insight to things. I also have really appreciated her input on the Batterson with the chair, Charmaine Craig, and getting that off the ground and really kind of keeping that, the two of them working together as Hartford residents has really made me proud. And just as I say all the time, people who want to volunteer and be on commissions in the city of Hartford, I thank them. I cheer them on. It's just another thing to take on, and sometimes it's not all fun and games, so to speak. So we really appreciate people who come with a wealth of knowledge and a history of. And believe me, Kathy, we know there's not enough money. We Nick and I, you're preaching to the choir as far as recreation. We had a meeting recently, which I never did my minutes, but they're there. I have them with some next steps and some ideas we have on things for, budget 2022. So we really appreciate that. And I don't know if you wanted to say anything else. If not, I would wholeheartedly ask for a motion for the appointment of Kathleen Krakowski.
So seeing no other comment from Ms. Kathleen, I'll make a motion to favorably recommend Ms. Kathleen to the Parks and Recreation Advisory Commission.
And I will second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You are going back with a favorable recommendation, yep. And I will assume we will be voting on you with a favorable vote. So thank you, Kathy. And we look forward to more input and work with you. We have a second agenda item, which it was a resolution from Majority Leader Clark calling for a DPW update on traffic calming measures and signage plan. And I believe he was going to be here to speak to that tonight, and he is not here. I did relay to him that if he was not here, that we would postpone it because it is his resolution. Did we hear anything else from him, Councilman LeBron?
No, I'll text him again.
Okay.
I think he, so I would just, Councilman Gibb.
I know he's very busy with the vaccinations, and he wears another hat, as we all do. Right. So, I'll make a
motion. You want me to make a motion?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I'll make a motion to postpone this item to allow for folks to come in and who put the resolution in. So I'll make a motion to postpone this item into our next committee meeting.
So do I second that and we vote on that postponement? Yes, so I second it. All in favor of the postponement?
Aye.
Okay, so that's postponed. So it is, let it be noted, it is 5:40. Director Looney, do you have anything you'd like to add tonight before I motion to adjourn this meeting?
No, I gonna go back to watching the radar, make sure we don't get some surprise
You mean
snow squalls.
bigger than that little tiny?
I know.
And
Yep,
seeing as how
that's my next assignment for tonight. So
seeing as how this is a December meeting, and this would be my last Parks meeting for 2021, I just want to, first of all, thank everybody who in the city of Hartford, particularly, I want to say my favorite department, now I'll get in trouble, Public Works, but really for the time and effort and energy that gets put into keeping our city going every day. I really appreciate that. I thank my colleagues. We wish our mayor well. We know he's doing better, so great there. And hopefully we'll see each other more in 2022. But have a nice holiday. We'll see you soon. And
Peace.
motion to adjourn.
Happy holidays.
All
Happy
right.
holidays.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays. Bye-bye.
Happy holidays.